a new boss of some sort that we gotta try and find. Oh, is that it? The ROTFEAST! There he is! I don't even know what to classify this fella as. See? Oh my god, he regenerates 50 health every hit he does? Oh my god! Dude! Hello everybody and welcome back to the episode of Last Night of Survival, the brand new update 1.14 that has added the brand new Season 1 to Last Night of. Today, we're gonna be checking out a little bit more of this, as more specifically, we are going after a little lad known as ROTFEAST, whoever that is, over at the police station. And along with that, we do have something that I wanted to show off that we acquired the other day, not the other day, just earlier today that we were doing over here when we got the Viper Blue, which I wanted to ensure that we do show off for everybody. Let's just go and catch a peek at this beauty, the Viper Blue motorcycle that we have the paints for, that we are going to repaint. And look at this bad boy in all of its glory. And this is honestly, I'm not gonna lie, there's been some changes with the chopper that I'm not entirely a fan of, like the fact that I literally don't have 8 slots anymore. I gotta go and level up my chopper to get back up to the 8 slots that we had with our max level off-road bike. A little bit salty about that, and a lot of people are that I've been seeing, which they have every right to be. But I do like the fact that we can actually, I don't know, utilize different motorcycles, and they all are gonna have like central stats. And well, we actually get to utilize over here a little bit of the Viper Blue motorcycle for the very first time. So we are gonna be bringing this bad boy out for a spin, but we're gonna go and have that spin a little bit later, because first things first, there is a police station. Can I get out of this thing? Hold up, let me just go a boop, 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 reverse over into there. But first things first, is a police station we gotta make our way over to, and a ROTFEAST fella that we gotta hunt down. So we're gonna make our way over there and talk to y'all in a sec. And without further ado, here we are at the police station, armed to their bloody teeth, ready to take down whatever these comrades try and send at us. We got a scar, we got some shotgun raid, and we got some VSS action over here, ready for whatever the game wants to throw our way, because we need to try and find wherever this ROTFEAST fella is going to be located at. So let's go ahead and start trying to take out some of these schmucks along the way. And why don't we have these scars, a little bit of our backup weapon over here. But we're gonna clear through this police station. We got a raid that we're gonna be knocking out a little bit later today. In addition to, I'm thinking we make a pit stop over to the gas station and try to hopefully get some more chopper skins, because I think there are ways to like maybe level up our chopper over there, ways that we can get more chopper skins. But for now, death to the zombie officers. Thou shalt not stand in my presence. That is not allowed. God dang it, I freaking grabbed an unmodded shotgun. I knew that I forgot to do something. Well, that's okay. You know what? I'm just a little bit excited to go and murder a new type of zombie, because I have never seen this ROTFEAST fella, and by the sounds of it, I'm guessing it might be like a new boss of some sort that we gotta try and find. Oh, is that it? The ROTFEAST! There he is! What's up, ROTFEAST? How you doing, buddy? Okay, he looks very, strange. Oh, what's he? Okay. Yeah, he looks really weird. I don't even know what to classify this fella as. See? Oh my god, he regenerates 50 health every hit he does? Oh my god! Dude! Okay, first things first, let's get rid of your little donut lackeys over there, because every time they take a bite out of us, they freaking heal up 20 health like they just ate a marvelous donut. But this fella, ROTFEAST, is chowing down for real. Literally every time that it hits us. Just so I can show you guys again, we're gonna hit you with the VSS, and you guys can see that ROTFEAST, it appears that ROTFEAST has armor as well, but every time that it hits you, ROTFEAST will be doing an entire 50, not 50 damage, but it heals 50 health. So as long as you can try, and let's see if I can no, I thought I could stagger ROTFEAST over there. So you just gotta try and keep your distance with ROTFEAST and try to like have it like run into walls and do a little bit of ring around the rosy to try and avoid ROTFEAST from ever being able to hit you, because that is where the power of this boss appears to kick in. It doesn't do a whole ton of damage, and I mean, it's not like it's super menacing or anything like that, but if you try to like melee this fella, for example, I don't think that you are going to have a fun time, because ROTFEAST is very powerful by the looks of it. But without further ado, ROTFEAST, come at me, bro. It is your time to die! Really? ROTFEAST doesn't drop anything? It's just a harder zombie at the police station? Okay. Little bit disappointed by that. I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty hyped to come across a new boss, a new enemy, but this appears to be a pretty common theme with a lot of the latest new of enemies that Kafir has added in, like some of the kind of like bosses that there are over at the basement, for example. They don't really drop anything, and neither does this. Can we have more bosses like the blind one? Like bosses that kind of drop something? Because don't get me wrong, I like loot. This is very well established. This has not helped my lust for loot. It has helped my lust for the battle pass, but that's about it. Well, are there gonna be more rot feasts over here? Because it did say that we gotta try and kill 3 rot feasts. So why don't we go and continue clearing out the rest of the police station and see if maybe we can't come across another rot feast over here. But given the fact that that bad boy had 600 health in addition to whatchamacall. What was the other thing that had in addition to that insane regenerative ability? Like, I can't believe that it's literally dropping less than like some of these zombies. Like, at the very least, like I think you guys could agree with me here. Like, Rot Feast, it's a pretty cool little like mini boss, I will say, but we're at the police station for Pete's sake. Can Rot Feast at least drop like a green card? Is that so much to ask? Like, most of these normal zombies, they'll end up dropping like these normal sergeant cards. Like, could Rot Feast at least drop a green, maybe a blue? Like, I'm not even asking for a purple because that will never happen. But yeah, I definitely think that Rot Feast should be dropping something better because that is a little bit lackluster. I am not gonna lie, but let me know what you guys think about Rot Feast in general, what you guys think of Rot Feast as an enemy, because I'm not gonna lie, like lately, Kafir's been doing a very cool job with like implementing these new like unique-ish enemies with their special powers, different amounts of health and stuff like that, but they're very lacking in this one department, and that is making it worthwhile to kill them because, I mean, literally the only reason you would ever want to kill that person is because A, they won't leave you alone, or B, because you're doing it for the battle pass. There is literally no reason to go after that, and that's kind of something similar with some of the basement bosses. Like, maybe it has a chance of dropping big bones, like a lot of other of the more recent kind of like quote-unquote boss zombies that have been added in, kind of like the dude who farts out of his stomach over in the basement, the lurker. Wasn't there like a third boss too? I can't even recall, dude, because basements are such a pain in the bum to come across anyway. And I mean, to go along with that, the loot in basements is not very worthwhile. And I'm not gonna lie, I hope that we just had bad luck, because if Rot Feast doesn't have any worthwhile loot, I will be a little bit sad. But let me know what you guys think about Rot Feast as an enemy, and if you think that, like, you know, as like a little miniature boss, if it is like cool, the different mechanics that Rot Feast does have incorporated, and just in general, what y'all think about him, and maybe what y'all think that Rot Feast should be dropping, because I think we can all agree that Rot Feast seriously should be dropping some kind of a loot. Like, I don't think that I don't think the Rot Feast dropping like a green card or a blue card. Ooh, thank you, Riot Zombie. Dang, dude, Riot Zombie's freaking stepping up the card game over here, giving us that green card we were asking for. I didn't even have to freaking write a wish list to Santa Claus. Like, no, dude, freaking Riot Zombie is on the case. So shouts out to you, Riot Zombie. I highly appreciate your cooperation. But let me know what you guys do think about Rot Feast and what you guys think Kafir should do regarding Rot Feast, because I think we can all agree that, like, come on, can Rot Feast at least drop something? Like, I think personally a blue card would be pretty cool, but I think a green card, I don't know, given the fact that Kafir doesn't have a track record of wanting to give us loot, apparently, because definitely the last couple of updates have been a little bit lackluster on the loot side. I mean, like, at least a green card, come on, like maybe a chance at a blue or something like that. Ooh, I like what I see over there. I don't know. At least that's what I think that they should drop. Maybe like a pistol or something like that. Just something to do with the theme of the police station and the fact that it is a bit of a bigger enemy and bit of a more unique one as well. I feel like unique enemies should have some kind of like unique loot to correspond with them. Like maybe like a couple of jail cell keys, for example. I don't know. There's some jazz like that. But let me know what you guys think about Rot Feast and what you guys think should potentially be changed about Rot Feast in that comment section down below. And a reminder that that comment is going to put you 1/3 of the way into the weekly $5 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to hit that like button, make sure to subscribe, that will enter you in on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick random video for the past week, pick random comment from that random video, and that will be the winner for the week, and we'll kick off a weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure to stay tuned with that notification bell to stay up to date with every single video y'all can enter in on for that weekly giveaway. Not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well, and our continued coverage of this new update and all the new things that it does bring, especially as the next 2 weeks of the battle pass start to come out, and we do see some of the stuff that does start to unfold, including whatever is over at that shipwreck location. And today is Saturday as well, which means a little bit later in today's video, we are going to be announcing the winner of this past week's $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. And today is this video, specifically is the very first video y'all can enter it on for that brand new giveaway kicking off today. Y'all can enter it on every single last day on Earth video going up throughout the next week. And then when next Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video from the past week, pick random comments from that random video, and that will be the winner for that week, and the process will continue as we kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So plenty of fun times to come and plenty of giveaways of the weekly variety to come as well. Best of luck to you lads and lassies in those. So yeah, stay tuned. A little bit later today, we'll be announcing the winner from this past week. And again, today is the first video y'all can enter on for this brand new giveaway. Hey, kick it off today. Best of luck to you lads and lassies in that. Make sure to have that notification bell because it's a great way to stay up to date with all those videos y'all can enter in on. Not to mention, like we were saying, all those other dope survival games. And of course, this update as we continue covering it and all that it does bring. Just in general, anytime a new update comes last day on Earth, you guys will be the first to know about it in terms of any new information coming out about that update that we make sure to spread to y'all absolutely ASAP, so you guys know what is coming in the future of Last Day on Earth absolutely as soon as possible. And of course, as soon as the updates come out, such as this one that we are witnessing and experiencing right now, guess what? We jump head first into it and we show off all that it has to offer, so you guys know the new stuff, what it looks like in game, how to potentially prepare for it, and what you are working for in the case of potentially something big, which hopefully, dude, I'm crossing my fingers, season 2 is going to have, because season 1 we'll actually go and show it off a little bit later today over at the gas station as well. And I think we have looted up everything too, so I think we might start making our way over to the gas station. But like, for example, the gas station, they have incorporated the freaking ATV over there, which is very interesting. We cannot repair it quite yet, but it does indeedly do exist over there, which has my attention definitely caught a little bit. And I forgot to bring my chopper today, didn't I? God dang it. That's okay. Sometimes you gotta roll with the punches, and we're definitely rolling with them this time. But yeah, with all the future updates and with this update that we are currently experiencing, we're showing off all that it has to offer, all that it does bring, so you guys know everything about these updates as they come out. And yeah, without further ado, let's start making our way back home and to the gas station we go with a lot of stuff in our inventory. Star, what is this stuff for? Oh, let me tell you, this stuff is because we are going to be working towards the chopper because the new update has come out today. We're trying to focus on the new stuff as much as we can. So obviously we got this bad boy over here in our chopper. Can we actually drive this thing? Oh, we can drive it into the gas station. Whee! Let's freaking go! Whoa, 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 whoa! What's up, my fellow motorcycle gang? What's up, my chopper squadron? You guys don't seem as excited about this. Look at this. Look at this dope chopper I got. Look at my chopper, god dang it. Enjoy it. Look at all of its beauty. Look at the beauty of it, Jane. Look at my chopper. Yeah, I know. Hello to you too. Look at my chopper. Isn't it so gorgeous? And I'm not gonna lie, I love the fact that at least, I mean, I'm still not super thrilled about, okay, apparently the fact that I can't get off my stupid bike in here, but about the whole storage thing. Now we have to work our way back up to 8 slots of storage, but I do like the fact that once we do ultimately make our, ow, that hurt, make our way back up towards that, we can actually utilize all these different choppers, and well, it doesn't matter what chopper we're using because we'll always have that full storage and other perks that do come along with it. But without further ado, actually, no, I'm gonna go park it next to cool guy McGee over there because listen, look at how cool this guy is over there, just kind of like, you know, looking at his chopper stuff. And yeah, look at me, I got my cool chopper over here too. What's up, bro? How you doing? Yeah, look at that. 2 cool choppers side by side. Ain't nothing better than that. Okay, can I get off my chopper now, please? Hello? Please? Okay, maybe if I park it in front. All right, well, apparently cool guy McGee over there does not want me to park anywhere close to him. So thanks, dude. Absolutely appreciate that a ton. I will go and park this chopper over, I don't know. I'll go ahead and park it over here. And can I not get off over here either? Come on, wait, what? Okay. Like, come on, game. Is it that difficult to get off a dang chopper when you got about 50 feet of clearance? I'm not gonna lie though, from looking at a couple of other these ones, this one definitely looks pretty cool, which can actually be obtained just from upgrading our bike. So I'm pretty sure we can get that just from continuing to hand things into the mechanic over here, which we could give her some of the things that we have here. Although probably what I will end up doing is just bringing over lots of my extra chopper gas tanks, chopper forks, and chopper wheels to get as many bonus points as we can. And from there, just try to unlock some new skins and try to continue upgrading our storage. But the parts that I brought over here are more specifically for this. We are working our way towards, I don't remember if this is called the Leviathan or the Paragon, but it's one of those 2 skins. And as you guys can see, it is not cheap to get this thing. This is so expensive. Like, it just requires tons of everything. Realistically speaking, I don't know how many people are going to be able to get this. Like, if you don't already have a huge stockpile of like all of these materials, luckily for me, I'm a mass hoarder. I was about to say mass murderer. No, I'm not that. That is quite the opposite. The only thing I murder is other people's bases during raids. I'm a mass looter and a mass hoarder. And luckily, that has kind of paid off a little bit here because we might be able to afford this thing. It's going to take, like you guys can see, we literally had a full inventory of stuff over here. And, well, we still got to bring over quite a few more things, including I am actually running a little bit low on steel. So hopefully we can progress through the battle pass a little bit here. And as we do that, get a lot of steel. Now, we don't have a huge steel deposit coming our way to like level 29. So yeah, we got a little way to go. But there is also this feature over here where you can actually buy levels one by one. You can actually buy a ton of levels at once for just the coinage, which we do have a good chunk of. And as much as it might make my wallet bleed, and as much as it might make me freaking tear up on the inside, because I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't know, dude, I'm not that impressed by this battle pass. The more that I think about it, like, would I recommend buying the battle pass? Honestly, there's not really that much amazing stuff over on the paid side either, unless you're super badly want the elite husky puppy and to work your way up towards like some of these things over there. But even then, like, I like even the extremely rare blueprint over here, it's not like the grenade launcher that they promised us beforehand. Like, they kind of pulled a fast one on us and they ended up putting in this mini Uzi here instead of the AK grenade launcher attachment that they were teasing. There isn't a total of like 100 steel throughout this thing, which I thought that there would be from, again, what Last Day on Earth was teasing. So a couple of just weird things like that. But I don't know, dude, and especially with just how hard the tasks are and stuff, I genuinely don't know if I would like recommend going out of your way to do this battle pass, you know, because it's in my opinion, it's pretty extreme. It's pretty extreme. Survival Guide was infinitely better than this, that awesome thing that you kind of get the first time that you hop into Last Day on Earth for those first 30 days. Personally, that was like significantly better than what we are experiencing over here, but I digress. Long story short, we have a lot of loot at our base, and honestly, this might be really good because I'll actually have some inventory room in my base for the first time in ages. I know, I can't believe it either, and I'll be able to put it into here. And it says in 22 days that there will be a new model, so I think that coincides actually with the end of this season. So I wonder if this bikers camp over here, like every season, if they might have like new motorcycles and stuff on display that we'll be able to show off or something like that. No peeking, it's not ready yet. Well, god dang it, I don't want to peek anyways, you doofus. Et tu, et spit on you, et poo. If I was thirsty, I would maybe pee on you too. Actually, no, you're not good enough for vitamin P. But yeah, we're gonna be working over here with our man Lenny, and I'll probably try to do a couple more trips here in my free time, and we'll continue working towards the steel and hopefully have this chopper model to go ahead and showcase for y'all sometime soon. But here's that ATV thing that I was talking about. This right here is the ATV that was added to the gas station, that was teased, and that it says is opening soon. Now, from what we know about the gas station, it appears that this has become kind of the central place for your vehicles. You come here to upgrade the stats on your vehicles. You come here to get skins for your vehicles. And I imagine that they have that ATV over there to kind of showcase that, like, yo, you're kind of going to be able to do the same thing with the ATV. You're going to be able to potentially, you know, skin your ATV, put different skins on it, upgraded stats and stuff like that. And it does say opening soon. So again, they are teasing it more and they have added this in. So I'm crossing my fingers it comes in season 2, because they did say that there is still another big update planned for this summer. And that would qualify as summer, because I think that they said they're aiming to have the next major update out in September. I think they said that a couple of weeks back, and that would align pretty nicely with the beginning of season 2, and obviously bringing in a freaking ATV and ultimately the access and ability to go over this river, which requires the ATV. So once the ATV gets unlocked, you would be able to head over the river and head over there and into what appears to be the swamp lake areas, which makes sense because that is where we are going to be able to get the next tier of wood. And the last time we got the next tier of wood, that is where we had to use our chopper to go ahead and unlock the north. So hopefully we can unlock that west side soon. I'm crossing my fingers, and everyone, please cross your fingers with me that it is indeedly due season 2 that does bring us to such mighty power. Also, another interesting thing that I noticed, this is something that I am seeing in my inbox, but apparently any loot that you had within your chopper before you ended, or like before this update hit, because as you guys know, like as the update hit, like they kind of had to empty out the inventory of your chopper because you have to upgrade your chopper kind of from scratch. As a result, whatever you were storing inside of your inbox, or not inside of your inbox, but whatever you were storing inside of your the storage, the storage of the chopper. I think it got teleported to your inbox or something, because we do have 6 iron hatchets over here, which matches up pretty nicely with the amount of iron hatchets that I did have up in there, in addition to a little bit of gas that we were storing as well. So we're gonna go ahead and actually take a couple of these iron hatchets out for a spin for today's raid, and let's make sure also that our weapons are properly silenced, because listen, today is new update day, and as such, I don't mind bringing out some of our more, little bit on the rare side type of guns. You know what I mean, dude? So that's what we are going to do. And we're gonna go and make sure that the silencer is equipped so we can actually utilize this bad boy without having to worry about the noise consequences. And oh, mama! That foregrip is just such a dang good thing to have on this thing, and that's definitely what we're going to be having. And what's that bring that up to? 19 damage, 7.9 speed. Super lowest of keys. I'm going to toss this mod on so it does an even 20 damage, just so it mows down zombies a lot easier. And then let's make sure that our shotgun rain... I don't mind making a little bit of noise, actually. You know, the shotgun does not need to be silenced because the active skill mod for the shotgun is absolutely dope. And before we make our way over to this raid, I do want to make sure that we make a pit stop. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, too. Here's the thing, is that, like, since we kind of do have one centralized chopper, ultimately, this chopper, once it is maxed out in every way, it's going to be better than any chopper we ever had. Like, it's gonna be better than the off-road bike we used to have. Just right now, it kind of sucks with the storage slots, and by kind of sucks, I mean, it really freaking sucks. I can't believe we have to work our way back up to a full inventory, but on the slightly bright side, when we do work our way back up to that, all the other stats of this motorcycle, I'm pretty sure, are going to be, like, significantly better, which is kind of, like, the one thing to look forward to, because already, like, it seems like it's a little bit faster, and, I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe that's just the placebo effect. Maybe it's just me trying to, like, bask in the beauty of this new motorcycle. But yeet! Oh my goodness gracious. Goodbye to that wolfy poo. Now, if you don't mind me, I think there's a zombie crawling its way towards us. Yeet! Oh, absolutely missed that. Come on, zombie. Boop! Okay, just kind of knocked him back a little bit. Let me just go and do a quick loop-de-loop and pull. And your zombies looking dead. Do. God dang it, man. Murdering zombies with a motorcycle, something about it is just so satisfying. Ooh, there's a Capitan over there, Mr. Capitan. And the sailors. Oh, baby, we gotta go and murder these dudes a little bit. Let me just go and get a little bit more of the motorcycle murder. Hello? No, goodbye. Okay, yeah, we got like the, okay, you know what? Perfect opportunity here. Let's hop off that freaking thing and let's try and bring these towards us, because we're gonna hit them with a little bit of a shotgun known as rain. Okay, goodbye to him. Oh, look at that. These are his little belly flops and stuff like that. But I do like the new skins that they have for all these new enemies and stuff. I do wish that they drop better stuff. I do think that there is a chance of these guys kind of dropping the diary pages, though, which is the one thing that we do need to collect right now. I'm just kind of trying to round them up so when we do utilize our shotgun rain over here, it has maximum effectiveness. And then Mr. Capitan, my scar will finish you. And then the rest of the scar I will save. They literally dropped nothing, but there's a sailor over here, so I'll go and finish y'all off. And the sailor did not drop anything either. I do not feel like picking up your stupid stuff. But the sailors, different story. They, after all, do have a chance. I mean, I think they have a chance of dropping those diary notes from my understanding of things. But then also, they literally count towards one of those tasks that we have to work on. The killing 250 sailors and 50 captains, which, again, dude, that's just so ridiculous. Like, the tasks, I wish there were more tasks like the survival guide, because the survival guide was, I'm not gonna lie, dude, significantly better than the season 1 pass. Like, I like the idea of the pass. I like the fact that they added in a pass, but they took a bad turn with it, man. Some of the tasks, yeah, that's the only noise I could use to describe it. Some of the rewards also, just a lot of yeah. All right, let's go back on to some positivity, though, and that comes in the form of raiding this base. And with the help of our hatchet, we will be able to break into this area over here where there are 4 chests awaiting us, and we do also have a couple of other things. And as we are breaking our way into this base, let's go and announce the winner of this past week's $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. Huge congrats to the randomly chosen video from this past week, where we actually popped open an extremely rare purple crate over at the police station and showed out some of those rewards, in addition to this amazing gun damage perk that is like, dude, I jump at every opportunity I have to get this bloody perk, but this perk is so difficult to get, man. Like, literally, it almost never pops up, but when it does, there is nothing but pure joy across my face. And hello, fast biters, it is time to die. And oh my god, the recoil control on this thing is pretty insane. You know, it'd be pretty freaking cool if sailors and captains and those types of zombies actually spawned for raids too. Not gonna lie, I'd actually be a little bit of a pretty big fan of that. Let's try and make it happen, baby. Yes? No? Yes? Yes? I did not hear Kafir say yes, unfortunately, but I think that is something that we would all thoroughly enjoy. Huge congrats to the randomly chosen comment from that randomly chosen video, my man. Hi, saying I usually have a good day because of you. Well, hi, thank you a whole ton. I appreciate those kind words. Hopefully your day gets even better after you find out that you are the winner of this past week's $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. Make sure to reply to that pinned comment in that comment section down below, letting me know the best way to privately get in touch with you, whether that be through like Twitter, through your email address, just through some way where I can privately message you, because I need to make sure that when I do send the code your way, it is not just as a reply to a comment, because I can't just reply the code as a reply to your winning comment, because then anyone could see the code. And the problem is codes are one-time use items. I need to make sure that you are the one who uses it that one time. So go ahead and reply that pinned comment. Huge congrats to you, and best of luck to everyone else with the brand new $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. Kick it off this very day. And best of luck as well trying to knock out all these tasks, because, oh baby. I mean, it gives us definitely a goal during our streams to try and knock out some of these tasks, which we are doing every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Link twitch.tv/Starsnipe will be in the description as well, in case you guys have not already gone over there. It just feels wrong not having 8 slots, man. It feels wrong. I like the chopper wheel, though. We could definitely trade that in. I need the engine part. This is a raid where the raiders are going to be asking for their fair share of stuff, so I need to make sure to make that fair share as small of a share as humanly possible. And nothing over there in that chest. Let's continue breaking through. Maybe we'll find something a little bit extra valuable through woodworking benches over here. Mr. Bench of Wood has nothing good for me. Fast biters, die as commanded by my scar, the ultimate in telling zombies what to do. Psych! That title goes to Shotgun Rain! Okay, I was expecting them, at least like one of them, to maybe get affected by a critical. I don't think any of them got the critical, but that's all good because this scar is absolutely melting these dudes. Oh man, like I wish I would use the scar more, but just my mind. I literally like need to save it for special occasions, because it is unfortunately a relatively rare gun to come across, and as such, it is one that we need to savor. We must savor the flavor of the scar whenever we have such an amazing opportunity. And that opportunity right now is prime time to taste the flavor. It is time to taste the rainbow. Or something like that. I don't know. Isn't that like what Eminem say or something? In before. Oh my god! Start! That's Skittles! How dare you! You don't know that the Skittles have the tastes of rainbows? Listen, I'm just playing games, okay? Of course I know! Who doesn't know that Skittles taste like rainbows? Right? Maybe? I don't know. All that I know is that these toxic abominations are about to taste like freaking lead, because that's all that they're gonna be full of. Brought to you by the amazingness of Oscar H. And you know what? Why don't I go? I'm gonna try and finish you. You, my friend, you're getting finished from our freaking brand new motorcycle. That's right. Toro, promigo. I just gotta make sure to like not run out of bounds, because that is definitely a real possibility. And hello, big guy. Yeet. No, go out of bounds. You do not want to go out of bounds, because that will create unnecessary noise. I would like to not have unnecessary noise. Okay. At this point, I don't even know where. Oh, Jabus. Oh, where am I? No, hello. Oh, what's up, Toxic Abomination? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? I will make my way towards killing you one day here, I believe. Yeet! How did I miss him? Are you kidding me? Do you not see how thick that Toxic Abomination is? You're telling me I missed him? There you go. A nice 41 damage. And now, oh, baby, give me that Halo Roadkill medal. Boop! Goodbye, oh head. You are dead. Oh, I'm sorry. My new hit single. I probably just may have set your phone on fire with those hot bars. I sincerely apologize. I will not be offering a refund for your phone, but I will offer you one of my upcoming hit single. Deadhead. That's gonna be the name of it, and you guys can get a free copy. It'll be on SoundCloud. No bamboozle whatsoever. Dude, low-key, I kind of do want to grab some of this paint too. If there was more than just like singles of it, I do want to grab these wires and stuff, because we've got to invest quite a few of those into getting these skins and stuff. But besides that, I think we might just try to pick up a good chunk of wood and all in all, I think this might be what we are taking home, because I kind of, at least this is also another thing too. It does help us prioritize, and at least in my eyes, I'm definitely going to be prioritizing some different stuff during raids, because whenever we get an opportunity to get a ton of wiring or get a ton of bolts and get a ton of, I don't think it needs rubber parts, but any stuff that we can ultimately give to Jane to level up our chopper and give to Lenny to get new chopper skins, that seems like an opportunity that we might need to jump on. But with that said, with that done, that's good with us. I'll wrap it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.